What is up, Rebel fam? It is the Rebel 93 podcast. You're here with Lars on the lens, and we got guests in here. You feel me? I'm gonna pass it off to the host. Hope everything's good. I'm over here geeking.
Yo, it's your boy Daddy Ark. We back at it with another episode, amazing episode with great content, with amazing people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep liking the video.
Are you doing the outro?
No, bro. This is part of the intro, okay? I thought you would be happy, okay?
I wish you could have seen my
It sounded like the outro, right?
Nah.
I'm like Dre, I'm like...
No. But you are now tuned in to the greatest podcast ever, Rebel 93 Podcast.
Yo, you heard that voice crack?
Yeah.
Was that me?
Podcast.
I was laughing, all right?
All right. You want to...
I feel disrespected now.
Y'all can introduce yourselves.
Why you feel disrespected?
My name is Kash, Fargo. I'm probably the greatest artist to ever touch this planet for the next 13 seconds before someone in the comments says something crazy about that.
I'm Mac Dre. Most people call me Millionaire Dre, but I'm Dre. I do beats, I produce. I used to rap. I don't rap anymore. It's not for me.
Oh, now you want to give the resume.
Yeah,
I thought you'd just be working.
I just be working.
He just be working. I mean, we all just be working.
Everything.
And shout out, of course, Camera World T.
The guys are.
Gang.
The guys are.
So would you let a nigga, like, eat watermelon in front of your girl?
Yo, you know what's so crazy?
You have to really think about that question before you...
Like, I'm talking, like, really, like he has
really
not...
eat that
He doesn't have half a watermelon. He has, like, a fourth of a watermelon. So
Like-
he's holding it with both hands from the bottom.
And his brother.
And he's making eye contact
And he's
with
making
your girl.
eye contact in front of your girl, and he's eating it.
That okay,
his
you're
brother
adding
doing the
you're
same
adding
thing.
a lot of context.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, listen. When you pose this question, would you let a nigga eat a watermelon in front of your girl? It was not him holding it with both hands, him making eye contact with my girl.
I said in front of your girl.
No, in front of my girl and looking at my girl are two completely different things.
So you can be in front of someone and not be looking at them?
Bro, you don't even know if I'm looking at you right now. So what now? Look, Dre looking at me like, what are you talking about right
You
now?
are looking at you right now.
I'm not. I'm looking at Dre.
You're so annoying.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Exactly. Thank
But
you.
I'm still in your peripheral.
But all right, see that you're making a point. But anyways,
Did you bring your laptop?
I did. Yes, I did. I should do that right now.
No, it's all right.
It's cool. I did. It's cool. It's time. Anyways, what I know, I'll probably have to check him if I see he doing some sexual innuendos to my girl.
But who said it was sexual?
Bro, he's looking at my girl while eating a watermelon with both hands on it. Like, tell me it don't look like he doing
Is
something.
it the both hands that bother you?
No,
I think no. I think it's the both. I think the way that you said it, like it's not even like a slice. It's like a quarter. Like he got both hands on it. Like honestly, like what you picturing when you eating something like this?
As long as it's a dry ass watermelon, I'm good.
A dry watermelon.
Yeah. Because if he's doing it in front of my girl and all you're hearing is like, I'm not doing that
please
shit. I'm
don't.
not doing that. But like all you hear is the juices and all that shit. Like nah, bro. It's gonna make me even more mad. Like me turning around and
Yo, you know how loud he has to be eating the watermelon for you to hear it?
bro, not that loud. You ever had like a
I don't eat fruit.
why?
What? Yo, see your takes just get more wicked.
He
and
told me
wicked.
that the first time.
I realize
No,
more and
see,
more
you don't eat
how much more I'm just not accepted by like the people that I
Yo, you
genuinely
are.
love.
Yo, he's
Nah,
accepted.
hold on.
It's not about not being
You don't eat
accepted.
no
It's
fruit.
not about not being accepted.
Well, one,
All right,
well,
you're
one,
allergic to apples
Yeah.
and avocados.
yeah.
This nigga's allergic to apples. Next time you talk crazy, I'm just gonna bring an apple. Like, shut up, nigga. Before you go to the hospital, nigga.
Oh shit.
Like, what you say, nigga?
Oh, word?
Shut up, nigga.
Oh, y'all want a pod?
Yeah, go.
Nah, because
you
there
on a pod?
definitely have been times where I was like, and he was like, bro, I'm allergic to apples, and I'm just like, yo, my fault, bro.
Niggas
Like,
about to
that's
slip some
completely
apple juice in his drink, and that's it. He's fucked.
I'm also,
I
yo,
think
you know,
it's been apples.
I'm,
that shit now.
I'm also lactose. My diet is crazy.
Nah, but that's not
He
weird.
still be wanting to go to the cup though.
Wait,
Like, he be like, yo, we out.
Wait, but
I deal with my consequences later.
you've had
believe that.
Crown Apple.
I don't think it's made from real apple. I think it's just like it's like
Artificially flavored.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Nah, that makes sense though. I don't
Pineapple
eat
does something
vegetables.
to me.
I don't eat vegetables.
And that's why you blind.
That's why I'm buying.
Allergic to jalapenos, but if they were cooked jalapenos, they weren't allergic to them anymore.
That's crazy.
How crazy is that?
I mean, like most
Doesn't
things
make any
lose-
sense.
I gotta
I
Google
feel
that.
like once
But it's
things
real.
are cooked, they lose like, you know, it like kills certain like bacteria and certain things.
Well,
in
it
it.
depends because my grandmother, she's allergic to apple skin, but not apples.
That's interesting.
That
So
makes sense.
How do you know they're not the same?
I don't know the same thing, and I'm not risking my life to try. Because last time I ate an apple, I ended up in the hospital.
It's crazy. You can't tell this nigga nothing, bro.
Granny Smith does something mean to him.
Nothing.
Shit, man.
No, honestly, he, like
Shit. Damn.
y'all never coming on this podcast again.
What else are you allergic to?
Avocados and
Yeah, give him the whole list. Give him the whole list.
There's something else: apples, avocados, and almonds. Almonds. I'm allergic to almonds. Everything that starts with an A.
Fuck you allergic to almonds.
It's not. See, almonds wasn't as wicked as apples. But we used to work, bro. We worked at Chipotle.
That's
and
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
like, we
That's
worked
how
at
I
Chipotle.
found out I was allergic to avocados because
what happened?
Dylan's over here like, yo, you got to make sure you're like test trying your food before serving it. And I was like,
You had to do
Dylan,
that?
I don't know,
Yeah,
like
we had
I
to
don't
test
like
that
like guac doesn't really seem too appealing to me. He's like, bro, just eat it, like just eat it, make sure it tastes alright.
That's how I found out I was allergic to avocado.
That's crazy.
You're allergic to avocado
world.
too? Huh.
Look at that.
All right.
So yeah, so then I get back online and I'm like,
shit.
You ever saw a hitch?
Yeah.
So
I was just
that's how I
thinking
get
about
with,
that
with
shit.
no, with apples. With
how
apples,
you
like
feel,
my whole like
Wait,
all
so
that.
each thing has a different effect? on
Yeah,
all-
almonds and avocados just swells this and
Nah,
I saved it. I saved it.
That was a good
Relax.
Relax.
That was a good save. That was a good
Relax.
save.
And
My this part.
Yeah.
and then apples like I like break out like everywhere.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, but see, my thing is the reason right before you said you're not accepted. One, you are accepted.
I'm
Two,
really not, but go ahead.
Yo, you are. Two, this is a safe space. Okay, so you can feel free.
Yo,
to
we say
elaborate.
that every week. And
Who
y'all
are you
always
not
find a way to-
accepted
We
by?
just clowned the
Literally,
fuck out of him for apples.
Yeah, word.
All right, wait. Who are you not accepted by? Is it me?
Don't. I'm making this a group
funny side.
thing.
No.
okay? It's
But
not-
I want to know because I feel like I'm the most accepting. I feel like I'm the most accepting out of all of us.
I knew this and I questioned it, but like it doesn't really change anything.
What do you mean?
Like when you told me that before, like you were like you don't eat apples. Like it's still funny, but like it doesn't change the fact that
Nah, you know what's crazy?
you know,
So
Nas don't eat apples either. And he's the same thing like you.
I was at work and we had a cookout and they had ice cream and I was like, no, I'm okay. Like I'm lactose. Like I can't eat it. Like I just didn't want to. And then the one dude was like, weirdo. And like the whole break room just died. And I was like, well, I'm gonna eat this in my car now. I'm like, and like yeah. So like I'm just not accepted anywhere.
You are, bro.
Anyway.
You are. See,
Nah,
the reason why I said that you come through with some crazy takes is because
Is it crazy if it's the truth?
It could be crazy and the truth.
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
both. It could be both.
the truth
you-
be crazy.
You don't like grapes?
The truth be crazy, bro.
So he's going in right now. He's trying to figure.
I just don't like.
You don't
Like fruit can be there and just
Bro, fruit. They're like, bro, fruit is like organic candy. Like it is mad good for you and mad good at the same time.
I never heard the room go that silent.
Yeah, it's 'cause
That
I
was
dropped-
crazy.
you're gonna have to. You gonna have to do one of those. That's why.
Nah, I'm gonna give you the you're so annoying
So
drop.
annoying.
Anyways, you do be coming through with some crazy takes. What else don't you do?
I had to make sure something was on.
You good?
What else don't I do?
Mhm.
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't think about the things I don't do. Focus on what I can do to make
Nah,
it
because
better.
we was talking about this yesterday.
Oh, I don't read.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't just pick up any book and read.
I don't either.
I mean, you don't have to pick up any book to read it, but like,
Nah, because you pick up whatever like interests you,
interests me.
and
Yeah.
and you'll read it. And
I read manga.
You-
pick up?
Does that count?
what do you mean?
Don't you pick up books that interest you?
he don't pick
I
up
don't
books.
read.
What
At
you
all?
mean you don't read? Like,
'Cause
Like, I don't just-
saying that
read
you
manga.
don't read is crazy to just say I don't read. You read
You read
something every
manga.
day.
What do you mean?
Look at stuff on your phone all the time. You're reading something. What do you mean?
He doesn't
No,
read
I
books.
read books.
He doesn't read books.
Books.
Like he doesn't pick up a
Books.
book or like look for.
I won't
books.
just pick up a book and just read it.
That's not crazy.
I mean, yeah, I don't do that either.
I mean, they weren't saying it was crazy. It's just because, like, my reason is because anything can be applicable to your argument as long as you find information for it. And my problem with books is, and Lars's argument as well was that, you know, when you read, you can pick and choose what is applicable to you, and you could take it in for what you want. And I said, okay, well, he doesn't like my analogy, but I think it's great. And I said, okay, if the first page of the book says the sky is blue, and you find that true because, you know, like the sky is blue to you. And then if you go to the second page and it says the grass is red instead of green, and all of a sudden, like, it's not applicable to you. So, like, you're only picking certain parts of books that are applicable to you, and then that is the information you store, and that is your argument. You understand?
Sounds like everything on Wikipedia.
I think you're talking more about validating than anything.
No, it's just an example.
And see, the reason
just an
I
example.
don't
He's
like
out to kill right now.
the reason I don't like that analogy is
can.
because the reason I don't like it is because, okay, there is a fine line between, you know, truth or factual, like, information. One, we're not gonna believe. We could believe, yeah, the sky is blue because why? We see the sky is blue. But
Blue. That's the craziest part.
Yeah.
like all right, okay, it's the reflection of the ocean and stuff like that. It's
Not-
not actually
no.
blue.
It's something else. That's what a lot of people get confused with, but it's not.
What color is the sky?
I don't know. I learned it in like
If you
7th
go
grade
outside,
science.
if you go outside right now, what color is the sky?
We perceive it as what?
Yeah,
No,
perceive
we
it
don't
as blue.
perceive it. We're looking at it. We could see the
That's
color. What is
perception.
it?
Yeah, us looking
That's
at
perception.
No,
Yeah.
it's not because if we go outside right now, we're going to see the same color.
Well,
What color do y'all see when y'all look up?
Right now it's like purple.
When you outside.
Blue.
You know
Well,
what?
yeah.
You know what this reminds me
yeah,
of?
it's blue.
Why y'all talking about it's not blue?
Do y'all remember that old take? I think it was like some years ago about
That gave me
what I'm saying.
a picture
gave me tight.
that everyone saw differently. It
Yeah,
was,
the dress.
The dress. That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
What color did you see when you looked at it?
But your
don't
blue
ask
might
me
be
that.
different than my blue.
please
That's all.
please don't ask me
color
that.
did you see?
I went to war with people.
I
I'm like,
understand
don't wanna-
that because there could be like different vibrances. Like
'Cause-
you could see it a lot more vibrant. Go ahead. Are you trying to?
Nah, cause he was like, what do you see? I'm like, I saw them both. I saw both of them.
You
I
could
saw
see
black
both.
and
It's
saw
depending
blue.
on the light. It's depending on like the lighting.
Not even like I saw both of them like
No.
side by side, no lighting difference, and I played with the lighting.
So you saw them in different light. Because
The
played
black
with the
and gold one was still black and gold. The blue and black one was still blue and black.
It was white and
Okay.
gold. White and gold, blue and black.
White, my bad. Yeah. It
But-
was,
Or periwinkle.
That's why I'm
to
like,
be exact.
I'm like, what the
But you
fuck is
could
going on?
like
color
we
did
could
you see?
see.
I saw both.
We could see
I played with the
different
light.
things as far as
saw both?
like
I saw both.
different perceptions. You could see like, you know, you might have one. There's a fact that like people
All right,
with lighter
honestly,
eyes,
I don't want to stay on the sky topic. Just go
Okay,
back to
word.
the,
I
just go back
bet.
to the reading
So,
thing.
the reason I don't like the analogy is because there's facts. You feel me? Okay, we all perceive the grass as green. So if somebody's saying that they believe the grass is red, you don't have to believe that because we know. That's just them saying whatever at that point, right?
But someone can pick up that book and decide to believe that.
Yeah, but look, what I said on my message, that 5-minute shit that never fucking sent,
Yeah.
was like how I see it is just like people always put their feelings before facts. You know what I'm saying? Like people will say, "Well, I feel like this is a black bottle." Okay, you can feel that way, but the fact is, this is a clear bottle.
I just think you're
you know what I'm
dumbass.
saying?
I think
It's
you're
not
a
about
dumbass.
and like I feel like a lot of people just put their feelings and like that's what matters. If I feel like the sky is red, the sky is red.
So why do you get offended when they don't want to call you daddy?
I don't give a fuck.
There is no logical
Like-
in need for that. Like behind that, like there is no logic.
What do you mean? Because he identifies as daddy.
No, you identify as
Bro.
animals. You identify.
And that's what he believes, and he puts his feelings before facts.
Oh my, fuck that.
No. Okay, let's just get that one clear. That's I don't really feel like that, but That's like a joke. That's like a joke
Yeah,
into
I kind
that.
of got like it was.
Lars is thinking, he's like, damn,
but
he's
like-
right. Nah, you scratching the hell out of your chin.
I'm
you
really
scratching the hell out of your chin over there.
I always do that. Two, you have a tendency to bring up certain things that have no actual context. And that was one of those.
Because you can't understand me?
Not because I can't understand you. Not that it doesn't have entire context, but it's like you say something and it's like that doesn't really like apply. Like
But it applies to me.
See, I can't really argue. I can't argue it. You feel me? And that's
but
okay.
You would do the same sometimes. Like if I were to say something and it didn't apply to what we're talking about, but it applies to me, you'll say like,
You'll just be like, nah.
that doesn't matter because it doesn't apply to what we're talking about.
You know what's crazy? What I do is I just say okay.
I do that?
Yeah.
I just say okay.
What do you mean?
Like, accept what he says. If you like, because then like it moves on. Like, yeah, you're right. Okay.
When was the last time I did that?
It was. If you think of one, hold on, wait.
I'm not.
What was
like,
it when
Because
evolution? Evolution. You didn't have anything to say about it. You were just like,
All
nah,
I
it
said
don't
was
apply.
nah.
Yeah, because it didn't apply like that. Like you didn't have.
But I didn't have a problem with it.
I didn't say you have a problem.
I was replying to him.
no, but it's not a problem. Is that the same way that he said that, like, you know, that has nothing to do with what we're talking
Actually,
about.
that
Like,
was a bad example.
but
That wasn't
it's because you're probably not understanding what he's saying, or vice versa. Like, you've done the same. You know what I'm saying?
But I haven't discredited him.
No, not discredit, but like in the sense of like you saying, okay, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like, but he's probably in his mind, like it does. It has
It be making
everything to
perfect
do
sense sometimes,
with
you know what I
like,
mean?
you know what I'm saying?
And that's honestly how we all are. Like we make perfect sense until we're in a room where it's like we have other people listening, and some people just won't understand it the way that you express it.
Yeah.
Some people need a further understanding.
It's all communication.
It is.
So wait, at the end of the day, you just don't want to read a book.
All right. See, but my
Oh, wait,
my
that's what we're
argument.
still talking
all right,
about?
forget the whole.
I was just like, wait, what's
Forget the whole analogy, right? My thing is, if you read or when we read, right? You can pick and choose. This is what I was saying. You can pick and choose what resonates with you. Meaning, like, you could read halfway. You could pick up a 300-page book, and 90 pages in, finally something resonates. And it doesn't have to be. You don't have to necessarily relate to the entire book. But if something that, like, if there's something that you read that resonates, you can get your own perception, your own value out of that. Like,
Okay,
you could apply it to anything.
Let's put this into today's like world, right?
Okay.
So I can be in the wrong in any situation, right?
Okay.
I can go online and find like those little meme pages, like Justin LeBoy, all them,
Okay.
and I could find posts that will back up my argument on why I am right, even though I am wrong, because it's applicable to me.
So like that's just one of those things where it's like you can reread a book and then different things within that book will apply to you at different points in your life. So you can take the same book, read it throughout your whole life. Different parts of that book will apply to you throughout your life because in that part of your journey you feel that you are right. You are not in the wrong in that part of your journey. You are right. Does that make sense? Because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
getting that new information, so you haven't had that new experience.
And like also how you were saying yesterday, like a lot of books, like you feel that it's like very opinion based, right?
Yeah.
Well, that also depends on like what book you're trying like to read or what knowledge
What
you're trying
information
to
you're
get.
storing, yeah.
Because like
Not
there's
just- not even
definitely a
storing,
lot of
seeking.
books out there that are literally just opinion based,
Yeah.
and how people see things and how they feel about things, and like some people like can relate and some
No,
people don't.
but that's the thing. People will be like, no, but I read this book. Yo, who wrote that?
Right,
Who-
right, right.
Like, what made them?
So-
what made them the fact?
There was this one point that he said.
the fact
Go
that they
ahead.
agreed.
He's bringing up a great point. So you're asking, what is a credible source?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much that's like your question.
Trust
That's
me, bro.
that's honestly pretty much it.
the internet?
Trust me, bro.
Trust me.
Nah, but so there was this one thing that I was saying, like, okay, he was saying, okay, you can pick and choose, but isn't it crazy how you can pick and choose what you believe in? Isn't it like ignorant for you to just believe it because you read it or something like that? And I was like, okay, it would be ignorant.
That's ignorant as fuck.
It would be ignorant if you read it, believed it, but didn't have any background to hold that belief up. It's almost like saying, why do you believe in that? Oh, because.
Isn't that what the point
Because what?
of you reading that book was?
So you
to
don't
get
like
that
nonfiction?
confirmation?
No, not even, because you could just stumble upon the information. But then it's almost all right.
you
Perfect
have a
analogy.
The whole thing is that like,
Perfect analogy.
If it's credible source, then like you can't argue the fact.
Perfect analogy. High school.
I don't know.
Yo,
I honestly can't think of a credible source right now
for what?
for anything.
yo.
Like honestly,
bro.
High school.
Trust me.
High school. We went through an extensive argument that I still get a little worked up on, but I'm past it.
About
guys,
water
trust me.
having a taste?
About water. Okay. Everybody.
taste. It has no
Listen.
taste.
Everybody else. I was on the side.
Down like half a second. That was so funny.
I was on the side, yo, water doesn't have a taste. Everybody else was like, water has a taste. Are you bugging? I'm like, okay, the reason I believed what I believed in was because the fact that water is a tasteless substance. Like it is a tasteless substance. But then people believing on the latter, on the other side, is like, okay, it has taste because the bottle of water, the bottle that it's in, the plastic, freaking the what is it called, the minerals the minerals inside, the process that it goes through. So like you have a reason for backing up like what you believe in. But it would be ignorant if you didn't seek any knowledge to like back up your belief.
That is true.
You feel me?
You said water doesn't have a taste?
We're not getting into this.
No, I'm just asking you. You said no.
Honestly,
didn't
after
you
time-
end this?
Wait,
You
wait,
ended
I'm
this
about to-
argument.
He did end this. He said, I was like, yo, well, does water have a taste? He was like, water's taste is temperature.
Water's taste is temperature.
And that right there killed my shit. So hats off to you, T.
Does pussy have a taste?
I knew, yo.
Niggas say pussy tastes like water.
That's cap. That's cap.
I don't fucking believe that shit.
That's cap.
I don't
No.
believe that shit.
If you've ever eaten, you know that's not true.
Okay, so does anyone here not?
Who don't?
All right, you be surprised. Like niggas look at me like you do what? I'm like, are you dumb? What the fuck
Yeah,
is
stop hanging with those people.
What the, I don't.
You can't trust them.
That's why I'm like, okay.
Nah,
that
but
shit- that
nah,
shit is
you
not-
saying you saying who don't, but I feel like at some point you converted. You wasn't on that type time.
Look at this.
All right,
What is
all right.
Look,
all right,
look,
you're-
you
no,
wasn't
no,
on
you're-
that time.
Yo, you're
No, I
digging.
can't
You're digging.
stand-
You're digging. That's personal. You're digging. You're
Damn,
digging.
bro.
You're digging.
I
You're digging.
couldn't.
No, you're digging, and you know the reason why you're digging.
I understand. Okay, my fault. We're not gonna touch up on that. Because honestly, I thought this was like,
You're digging.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the shovel down.
I'll tell y'all that after the pod, but
Bet.
right.
Patreon.
OnlyFans.
That's crazy. Nah. So, yeah, nah. It don't got a taste. Or no, it
Water or
does.
pussy?
No. It does. It does not taste like water. So we're not even.
So what does it taste like?
It don't got
It's inexplicable.
It
really.
tastes like
liquid.
pussy. So water tastes like what?
That's
Water.
What I'm
You know what I hated though? When you was like, yo, if water tastes like what? Water. He was like, what does milk taste like?
Tastes like milk.
That's not.
Exactly.
can't say that.
It's not the same.
You can't say that.
It's not. You
Why
can't
not?
compare them, bro. That's like apples to oranges.
I don't eat fruit.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, yeah, he couldn't even, that went over his head. He couldn't even understand that one. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm surprised he knew what milk tastes like.
Yeah, man.
Nah, because that's the funny part.
Lactaid.
He says that he's lactose intolerant, but
He eats ice cream.
he eats ice cream.
And I
He-
deal with
he-
my consequences later.
He orders chocolate milk for breakfast,
What?
which is hilarious.
Would you not like chocolate milk
He
with your
tells me,
breakfast?
yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
You one of the dudes who's in school putting chocolate milk in their cereal?
No.
No,
That's different.
No.
who did that
you
shit?
just-
Lars did. That's why he shut the
Hell
fuck up. That's why I shut the fuck up over there.
Nah, that's so crazy. You know what's crazy? I know people who did that. I tried it one time because you know me for the experience.
You're
I did it with
disgusting.
Frosted Flakes,
You're disgusting.
and it was actually okay. It wasn't good. I never done it again, but I have done it before.
Disgusting.
Strawberry milk though?
Fucking disgusting.
But isn't that the
Strawberry
same thing
milk
as
and
like
cereal?
Cocoa Puffs?
Oh yeah. No. If you put chocolate milk in
'cause then
Cocoa
it tastes
Puffs,
like Cocoa
yup,
Puffs.
it just tastes more
Which is
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah,
Chocolatey.
it's chocolate.
With milk.
Cereal.
Oh my god.
Chocolate cereal and milk makes chocolate milk.
I have a question for y'all. Well, mainly for like the main podcasters, like
up?
Angel and
Put
Lars.
the mic away.
Why do you guys podcast?
Why do we podcast?
Yeah.
That was like a very different open-ended question. I wasn't.
Didn't we already have this?
No.
did.
Why do you like? What is your not why we have a podcast? Why do you podcast?
Why he got the serious face?
Yeah, right. He be serious, bro. Since the back of the whip, bro. Since high school, son.
I podcast because I like to podcast. It's funny to hear the shit that we be talking about like back. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
be able to sit down and just hear the shit that we just be talking about. You know, like the episode with Veronica where we answered kind of like the same question. You know, just being with the guys, being able to talk shit, whatever. Hopefully, get famous, get paid for this shit. That's why I pod.
Lars.
I like talking to y'all niggas.
I pod because one, we be doing this on the regular. You feel me? It's entertainment. Aside from providing, the entertainment for our viewers and our fans, I do it for literally just to shoot shit with y'all.
Look, if
And
anybody here,
honestly,
I'm sorry to cut
no,
you
no, you're
off.
good.
So sorry, but if anybody here ever expects me to give out some like deep ass like reasoning over some shit, like don't ever expect that from me because I'm gonna give you a reason that maybe to other people might not be like, oh yeah,
It's true.
like nah, bro, I'm gonna give my reason and that's it. Like, just saying. I'm not saying anybody here is expecting me to say some like, you know, mind blowing shit or whatever. Just for the fans.
Yeah, I mean, I do it because, you know, we talk about a lot of things, and honestly, this platform has been for all of us something new, and we're able to literally like speak on things that we don't normally speak on outside of here. So, you know, it's interesting.
Why do you pod?
Why do you pod? Yeah, that was gonna be my question.
A plethora of reasons.
You want to elaborate?
Are you asking for an answer?
No, it's not an answer. That's
No, you're asking for an answer.
Yeah.
Okay. I podcast because I feel like it's important to be a voice in your community. And even outside of your community, you can speak for people that don't have a voice. So like, yeah, I might be misunderstood or my communication might not be its best at times, but I feel like the ones who can understand me, I speak for them. Because I used to feel like my opinion didn't matter, so I wouldn't speak. And now I'm on Instagram wilding, and now no one can stop me. So I speak for the unspoken. I also understand that your plan A might not always work. So I'm very big on wanting to just be successful on the inside the entertainment industry. I also understand my personality is one that many can appreciate, adore, and yeah, I think I do an amazing job with gathering people and getting to break out personalities that they didn't know they had in them. So that is why I podcast.
Nice.
Yeah. Definitely feel like I be like breaking my own ice when I pod because like I'm not y'all know I don't be like just talking to people or like talking in general like that all the time. So
We definitely cracked out our show.
nah, y'all
A
two.
lot more comfortable.
It takes for me to piss y'all off for y'all to crack your shell, but yeah.
Nah, yeah.
You.
That's
I feel
why we're
like
friends.
I feel like honestly, yeah, that's why we're friends. You know, we got to provoke each other, but at the same time, it doesn't take.
You
for
bring
to
out the
piss-
best in me, man.
I try.
Bring it out.
So fucking wholesome.
Hey, yo.
The two different reactions. I'm like, this is so wholesome. He nigga said, "Hey, yo."
I don't think it takes for you to provoke. I don't think it takes for you to provoke us to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There's 7 episodes before this episode that clearly show I have to provoke.
What about the 7th episode?
The 7th?
The last one?
Yeah, I definitely provoked you.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
I say you provoked me. Last episode? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have a fault.
I almost
And then
fought
again,
this. I almost fought him.
y'all always provoke me.
Me and Claudio almost fought.
Me and him almost fought.
No,
You want to talk
y'all
about it?
never
I can
fought.
No, we never
we're not
fought.
gonna
We
talk
almost
about
fought.
Do you want to talk about it?
I think sometimes y'all just need to fight. Brothers need to fight.
Nah, no lie though. You got gloves, right? Yo, I remember the one time we was really chatting like, yo, like we'd have the one hands. Like, one hand.
Almost fought Andy. before.
What? I don't even know what you was about to say. I just want to know.
I said you can't front flip.
I can't front flip.
No.
What does that have to do with?
Tiago, I'm going to send you the footage and you just put it like right here.
All right, yo, I can't front flip. Okay, actually, no, I tried the back flip. That is way different.
I can do it back.
Okay, and you failed. And then you tried to front flip
Yeah.
and you failed.
He said, nah, I got you.
And landed on your ass.
Failed.
Okay,
Shout out my homie Kaijo.
Okay, now
yo.
what?
Shout out Kaijo. He down bad. I ain't gonna lie.
He down.
that's crazy.
bad.
But what does that have to do with what we was just talking about, though? See, that's what I be talking about. Like that is a prime example.
Do you see how you're provoked?
I'm not provoked.
Are you sure? You got loud.
Yo,
You got loud.
I can't-
You were
so I
loud.
can't
You were
get
louder than you
loud.
were.
I can't get loud.
You were louder than you were 2 minutes ago. Yes.
I can't get loud.
Yes,
See,
you can get loud because you're showing personality, which is why I podcast with you.
Bro, all right. One, you literally like, I got like that because.
Because what?
So did you do that on purpose?
Yes. Because it's entertainment.
Ah, man. You see, sometimes there don't be enough information to call cap. There don't. And I would love to. But it's like, you could say that and I wouldn't have proof. And I wouldn't be able to say, man, you just said that. Just, ooh. You know, he do be provoking me, though. He do. That don't mean nothing, though. Honestly, though, I don't think we almost fought
Right?
the
I'm
one
like,
time.
yo, the fuck?
Nah,
know
so
what's
the
going
one time,
know
the
what
one
the fuck
time that
going
we
on.
almost fought.
Let's storytell. Let's do it.
storytell. The one time we
honestly,
almost fought.
the rest of the pod, let's just storytell. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's go.
About how we almost fought Andy?
I if y'all have
We
stories.
threw the
No. Wait, let me get it. Let me got you. Got you.
sure?
Yeah, I got you. 2015. It was 2016. 2016. What part of the year though? It was actually
It was
2016.
the
yeah.
end of our senior year, Claudio.
Okay, bro. Okay. All right. 2016. We throwing a banger. All right. One of the biggest parties of the year.
It was the best
It
party of
was
the
the
year.
biggest party of the year. Best party of the year. Hosted at my crib. We were planning this stuff for like 2 weeks, right? So we go to the mall. We're like, yo, we gotta get a fit. Like, we gotta get fly. We gotta pull up with some shit. All right. So we're like, yo, let's hit. What was it? Against All Odds. Let's hit Against All Odds. You know, cop something. Andy's looking around. We was in there for probably what, like 25?
All right, 2016. For the information, I weighed about like 105. I was like 5'5".
He was a growing boy.
and I'm still skinny as hell, but I was skinnier than skinny as hell. So
Yeah. All right, so we in Against All Odds. He looks at this. What was it? I think it was a Kobe. It had Kobe.
It was
and
Deion Sanders jersey.
Okay, never mind. So there was a jersey,
Try to get that.
Prime time.
bro.
Right.
This jersey, fwag. He looked at this jersey. He was like, "Yo, this shit is hard, bro." I was just like, "Yo, cop it."
I looked
He
at
was
the
like-
size.
He
and I
looked at the
said,
size.
Oh no, it's not my size.
But guess what? He was a small at the time.
I was a small.
right.
and
But the
anything
jersey
medium-
was a medium,
Anything medium would have fit me baggy.
bro. Anything.
I'm just there looking at them at that point.
And like, yo, I'm literally
he
like
was
this.
there?
Yeah. So our bro Justin was there too, and that was like, so he has the jersey, and I'm like, yo, like, it look like it'll fit fine. Like,
It's
go try
not
it
going
on.
to fit.
Okay. See, my logic.
Let's play it out. Let's play it out.
All right, I got you.
Let's
But I'm
literally play it out.
All
Reenact
right, bet. I was like, yo, like, it looks fine. Like, go try it on.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Why?
Bro, it's a medium. It's not gonna fit.
But bro, like, it's not like it'll fit. It'll fit you, bro.
I'm a small, bro. It's not gonna fit, and I don't want it to look baggy.
It's not even like it's a large, bro. Just try it on.
I
Like,
don't
just
wanna
see,
try
just
it
see
on.
how it fits.
Why do you want me to try it on?
Because you don't even know if it'll fit well.
I know it's not going to fit.
Bro. Try it on.
Yo, Claudio, back up.
Bro. Try it on.
Bro, back up.
Bro, just try the jersey on.
Claudio, you got 5 seconds away to get out of my face.
Nah. That's not how it went. That's not. Nah. Hold on. Wait. Right before that, he was like this. He was like, he was like, yo, Claude, you got to back up. I was like, word. He was just like, yeah.
Nah, you know what you said? I said, yo, Claudio, you got 5 seconds to get out of my face. And you said, or what? And that is when Angel said, okay,
Yeah, bro.
all right.
Nah, bro, because like I don't know what it was about the energy of that day that like he like you were provoked. I feel like I was provoking
You guys know
you.
that that's the same energy I got today.
Damn,
It's
is that true?
Nothing's changed.
Today,
Nothing has changed.
Still love this guy
there's the jersey, right? And the jersey is a metaphor for a
Everything.
for a lot of
They
things.
do this a lot.
I'm not gonna lie though, you got 5 seconds to get out of my face. It's
Yo,
crazy to say though.
Yo, for real.
Like,
It's
you
like,
gave
yo,
that
what's gonna
nigga a
happen in
timer.
5 seconds?
You gave that nigga a timer, bro.
Bro,
you
because-
brought that energy towards him. Like, yo, you got 5
Yeah,
seconds.
and bro, like
he
you
was
know,
really-
bro, you know
bro,
what I've been
him
through,
saying-
bro.
He was
Him
hovering.
saying-
He was hovering over me, right? Because he is a little taller than me, and he's literally like, "Bro, try on this, try a little bro me."
He was just
Bro, I was literally like, yo,
Nah,
just
he
try
wa-
it on.
No,
I was
no.
like, yo, try it on, bro. And he was like,
Try
yo,
it on is a demand. Yo, try it on.
yo. See, but the thing is, you just didn't have an open mind, which was at first a suggestion. But then
But I already made my decision.
which was why I was so persistent. I
where-
was like, yo, why?
So now, because one, you're not respecting the decision I already made. Two, you're also getting closer and in my face, and now you're demanding me to do something I don't want to do. You gave me 3 reasons on why I feel disrespected, and you have 5 seconds to get out of my face.
And I was just like, yo, like, okay,
timer
now
has
what?
started.
Yo, so here's the thing. Here's the greatest part, right? He would have been able to wear that jersey probably a year later.
No, I didn't become a medium until I turned 20.
Okay, he would have had a gem. He would have had a gem, okay? He still would have had that jersey.
A fit that I wouldn't be able to wear for the
I'm not
next.
gonna lie, I did.
It's called an
I did-
investment.
People were like, "Yo, buy this, and you're kind of like fit into it.
You'll grow into it.
You'll grow into it because then like that mentality stuck with me for a while, and I didn't realize this, but I capped out 6th grade.
For real?
6th grade, I was 6 foot. Like
Damn.
done, like,
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I
was
always
tough.
bought like bigger clothing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep
This
growing.
dude was a substitute.
Little big ass kid.
He said he was a
He
substitute
was a sub. Get the
teacher.
fuck out of
Dude,
here.
it was weird.
I'm pretty sure he had the beard and everything in
I
6th grade.
did. It was wild.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Y'all want to hear about the time?
But I do hear you though. Why you felt like this?
You want to hear about the time me and Andre and a bunch of the homies threw a girl in the trash?
Before that, I want to know if y'all had any instances where y'all almost.
I never had any instances of like fighting
I remember why.
any of y'all.
Fighting Andy?
Any of y'all.
Do you have a
Me and
story
Angel
where
have never had a reason to fight because Angel has never disrespected me.
Yeah, me and Andy was gonna
Damn,
fight
I'm the problem.
twice that I remember. One definitely because like
I was being a bitch,
he was acting like a little bitch, like, you know, like.
and I owned up to it.
But like I'm older than him, so like, and then one time he tried to like get tough, and I'm like, I had to look around, like,
That's so gonna be.
like
You gotta
he said-
make sure he talking
like
to
he
you.
said,
Like,
he's
Nah, because they're
105
not
pounds.
because there were certain
throw
points.
this little nigga.
There were certain points where like the race jokes just I wasn't taking it no more.
Was it? A
You
race?
called me Chico for like 6 years, bro.
oh my god.
Yo, Chico. Yo, you forgot to hit record, Chico. Yo, Chico, que pasa? Que pasa, man?
Okay, Dre is wailing.
Yeah, for 6 years, that's a little wrong.
Yo, facts, nah.
yo,
he was holding that pain. For a minute.
Chico, where my song at? You finished my song, bro?
We
Bro,
kept that.
I just
in.
watched Scarface, and I was like, I just want to start calling somebody Chico. That's it.
Yo, that is a crazy justification, son.
You want to know what's crazy?
took that
First
soul
year
in.
into meeting him. Yo, bro, your last name Rodriguez? Yeah, I word. Completely guessed that. Kind of racist of me, but word.
But I was right.
That's all that
Is
matters.
it racist?
Nah.
Is it racist if he's right?
You know what's crazy? You know what's
That
crazy?
was then your last name.
But you guessed.
You know what's crazy? I
But
guessed
I'm
that.
wrong.
I
What if he was wrong?
You
I
could
guessed
have
that
asked.
same shit, and I was right.
But am I wrong
guessed
for
that
that?
same
I
shit.
guessed and
But-
I was right. So how's that racist? I was right.
I didn't. Well, one, I didn't say it was racist.
I feel like
said
that's more like of a stereotype.
Yeah.
So
It's a correct stereotype.
But I was right. I was spot on. I hit the bullseye.
I ain't.
Correct.
He don't
I knew
miss.
that was
He
wrong.
don't miss.
So
Yo.
if you stereotype somebody and you're wrong, then you're stereotyping.
That's different.
Oh, that
If
is
you
bad.
stereotype somebody and you're right.
That's different.
Well, good.
I was
You kind of got it.
You still gonna be mad because I'm right?
You
You
mad?
still gonna be mad?
What you mad about?
Rodriguez.
Mr. Rodriguez.
Sometimes you can just tell when
It
you
was the
what
Chico
you can just
that
tell.
did it for him.
But what's wrong? What was wrong with Chico?
Bro.
I
6
mean,
years?
like, for, like you,
6 years?
Bro.
you really like.
It wasn't like I didn't know his name.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like
I think that makes it worse.
I don't think.
like he did not like did he ever say, yo, like, yeah, you could call me that? Like
I
Chico's bad?
never validated
That's
it.
the problem. That's the problem.
But he
Like,
never said nothing.
Nah,
was wrong.
but see-
this is my first
nah.
time hearing that he has a problem.
Nah, you know what's the problem is that you didn't nip it in the bud.
Yeah,
You
he
allowed
let
it.
He allowed it for 6 years.
You allowed it
This
for
is
a
my
long
first
time.
Well, I
every
wasn't.
day that
Well,
he
I
had a
wasn't.
problem.
Well, I wasn't who I was after high school.
Yeah, so
After high school, in high school I did allow a lot of disrespect.
every
Like
day his
I did.
blood
There
pressure rose.
there was a
by
lot.
like
There was a
5%.
lot during my middle school and high school where like I was not made fun of, but like there were little jokes tossed about like how I dressed. You used to come at me all the time, yo, bro. Take the top
Yo,
button
he had-
off the
it was
polo,
all
bro.
went to this-
But I
I just
wanted
want-
it to. He
I
said.
wanted
He
him
said.
to breathe. I wanted him to breathe, bro. I wanted him to breathe.
You feel me?
Bro, it looked
good,
like
bro?
it was choking, bro.
I had a cargo belt. He said, "Bro, you can't wear cargo belts. That's
Everybody
not it."
was saying
So
that.
I had to go get the leather. And
Everybody
like
was
he,
saying that. It wasn't
and so
just me. Don't say it.
so now today where I stand and I'm like, yo, like I don't wear designer, like I don't do that because I don't invest in that. And he was like, so you ain't have an MCN belt, you ain't had this. I was like, those are because of you and other people that
kind of got in your
kind
head.
of like, you know, got
Influence, yeah.
allowed to get in my head, and I didn't feel like myself until after high school where I decided, yo, there is a real world, and I can either be the person that submits to this, or I could be the person that doesn't allow it. So no, there's a certain point where, yo, bro, you're not gonna call me Chico no more.
For the record, I did not tell him to go buy the MCM.
You didn't.
You did that on
you
your own.
didn't. You didn't.
did
You
that on
didn't
your
tell
own.
me. You didn't tell me to.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's in every kid's head where it's like, I have to impress somebody.
Like you needed it to be.
I needed
accepted
it.
a little
Well,
bit.
like I think that happens to everybody. You want that validation.
Yeah, and I realized no.
Yeah, but that's just growing. So like,
Yeah, and I grew. And there are certain things that I just, bro.
You coulda grew in that jersey, too.
There's people. That's crazy. So there's people.
He was gonna say that.
There are people that I don't forget. Like you know, my memory is really great.
This guy's an elephant.
So there are people that
That's why I don't argue with him.
I clearly remember like, hey, like I remember everything you told me in middle school, and they are in my DMs today, like supporting what I do, like, and they'll even see me outside. They will see me outside and like, yo, like I'll give them a handshake. It won't be no strong one or nothing because I'm not disrespectful, but I remember what you said,
So let me ask you a
and you
question.
will not have access to who I am today.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Why didn't like me and you are friends?
We're family.
More than friends.
Yeah.
So if you had a problem with me calling you Chico, why didn't you say anything then? This is
wasn't
my
as
first time ever hearing that. But this is someone that you say that with brothers, you say all of that, but you don't feel like you could have.
Well, you stopped. When was the last time you
6
called me
years?
Chico?
I didn't call you Chico for 6 years.
What did we talk about extending?
Oh, so you lying again? We just talked about him lying. So you lying again? So you lying again? All right.
Entertainment.
You're not gonna make me look like a bad guy. Just for the
Not gonna disrespect my character.
Nah, but yeah,
But yeah, by the time but no, you stopped.
Y'all ever had a problem?
I choose to do the opposite. I will never. Like there are so many times where I feel like I should get mad at him and I should want to fight him, but I do the complete opposite.
I've never done anything for you to fight me.
You've done.
I think fight might be excessive, but like argue.
You've done two things that made me want to punch you in the face.
And like and like what I do now is like, you know what? Because I hear y'all stories and I'm like, oh, you know what, Andy, you're right. Even if you're wrong, you're right. You got that. Because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and punch the air all day, and I'm like, because if I argue with him, it's not gonna end. Because like I will argue every day. Like,
Andy will die on his hill.
That's the problem.
Yeah, he will die on his
I
hill.
don't remember anything ever, but he remembers everything. So I will never win.
Huh?
Is that a problem though? Dying on your hill?
not.
It's not a
it's
No,
problem.
it's not. It's just like him.
It's not a problem.
When
It's
you
just
have- when you
problematic.
have, probably,
That's a bar. That's a bar.
That is a bar.
That's a bar.
things will be created out of thin air. So I choose to never.
That's the
argue.
title.
I choose to like. I'm like, yo, if that's how you feel, go ahead. I'm gonna go home and punch the air, and yeah.
What the hell?
Ooh, that's cab. I cab. There was a time where I wanted to smoke with y'all, both of y'all actually. It's crazy.
Let me think.
You
My
might figure
memory
it
is
out.
shit. You're not gonna rely on me to.
No,
So,
I don't know. You see, that's the thing. I only remember the positive out of my friends.
After that, I want to hear what I did. I want to hear what I did.
He shook his head like, nah.
That's a goddamn lie.
I know when Lars wanted to
But-
fight me.
We're gonna get on that after.
All right,
Hold on.
Go ahead.
All right, so the only time where I felt like
This is therapeutic.
nah, bro, like I might want to like just throw hands with these niggas was a day, bro. I'm at my crib, right? And I wasn't planning on going out, nothing. I was at my crib. I was actually playing Jump Force, whatever. They hit me up and they're like, "Yo,
I know what he's
we out front, we out tonight." So I'm like, "Bet."
Called you twice.
Called me twice, whatever.
Before you say more, just let him say his piece.
I called him twice,
So
and I worked the next.
I'm getting ready because they just called me on the spot saying they here. So I'm like, bet. I look out the window, they there. So I'm like, bet. Let me get ready because it literally just hit me up. So I'm like, all right. I get ready. I shower. I put my clothes on. I go outside. Gone. Nobody's there. I call them twice. I call him twice. I call him twice. No answer. They're outside. They're out.
Yeah. No, let him talk. Let him talk. Go ahead.
They're out, and I'm just like, what was the fucking point of telling me to come outside if y'all wasn't gonna wait? Y'all told me y'all pulled up on me and said to come outside, and I come outside and there's no car, and I'm ready.
Okay.
I put cologne on. I look good as shit.
Let me ask the three gentlemen who weren't there. If you tell someone, yo, we outside, we waiting for you, how long are you waiting?
But y'all pulled up.
Y'all pulled up on me.
Y'all
It's
better
not
wait there
like
the
it
whole
was
time.
already-
No. But he already said, word, coming.
If you say
How long are
coming-
you waiting?
If you say
How long are you
coming
waiting?
and
You
you're not,
say
you
exactly.
don't
You
come
said
in
that you was
first.
coming,
in
or
the
you
first.
say, "Let me
If
get
you don't
ready"?
come in,
Bro, I
5
said I bet, but I still gotta get ready. Y'all literally just pulled up on me, bro.
How many?
I'm
all right,
not ready.
How many?
hold on,
How many
hold on.
times have y'all just pulled up? That niggas used to walk in my house.
If I tell you, but this is the thing. If I tell you, if I
Doors
pull up
unlocked.
to your crib, if I pull up to your crib, and I'm like, yo, we outside. I'm waiting until you come outside, regardless of how much time you take, because I know I just pulled up on you out of nowhere.
After 20 minutes, I'm walking in your house. I'm now.
Yeah. Or you could have just knocked on me,
I could've
rushed
texted
me,
him, I
whatever.
could've Told him something, not.
But not just
we
like
called,
bounce.
But we called.
No, y'all didn't.
So then here's
No, y'all didn't.
here's the thing. Yes, okay, yes we did. I definitely called him, and you know that. So we get to the
You
spot.
got that smile on your face. Did he call him or not?
He
I
didn't
did.
call.
I did call him.
Why you not saying that?
Yeah, why aren't you saying anything?
First of all, relax. Just take it easy. All right. One, I feel like
Into the mic.
thanks. I can't remember if you called, but I know we texted him.
There's doubt.
No.
There's
I'm
doubt.
for real. One, no. There's doubt on both ends because I don't remember you calling me twice.
Nah, I called.
I don't remember you calling me twice.
But do you remember him calling him twice?
I don't remember him calling him.
So you
I
know-
know. What I remember from that night is, yo, we outside.
We waited 30 minutes.
Bet. It was more like 20.
It was like.
It was 30 minutes.
When
yo.
y'all got,
Nah, because
we pulled up at
we
10
we
and-
pulled up. We pulled up and we were like, we texted him when we were pulling up, meaning like we weren't already outside, but by the time you checked your phone, we was probably there. So we was like 3 minutes out, texting him, boom, 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 and then como se dice, yeah, we literally sitting there, and he's like, I bet.
I had work in the morning.
He did have work in the morning. I drove.
I
and
drove.
Y'all
we were in my
story's
car.
not right. So
We were
I'm
in my
going
car.
right.
yeah, I feel, yeah,
it's-
yeah,
you feel me? Yo,
I was
Same.
driving.
Where are you?
Why? If I'm the one who had work in the morning, why would we have taken your
I
car?
definitely saw your car. Not gonna cap.
How would you
I
have
felt
seen
like-
his
no,
car if you
no,
looked
no,
out
no,
the window
no,
when y'all
no,
hit me
because
up?
it was my car. Because I remember being in that seat, like, okay,
Somebody's
like
wrong.
my dude didn't drive here, so he's not the one who's just going to make that decision. Like, it was essentially up to me.
Because
I remember being in my car, bro.
Yeah,
No
and
cap.
I talked to him first
Okay,
about the
okay, hold
situation.
on. So y'all pulled up, either way, y'all pulled up on him. What was his response when y'all pulled up? I'm coming outside now.
He said,
I'm
"I bet."
getting ready.
He
What
said,
did
"I bet."
Say?
I
He
said, "I
all
bet."
he said was, I bet.
Yeah.
So that means it's y'all fault because no matter what, if he ain't, y'all had to wait there. Y'all can't pull up on him and expect him to come out.
All right, now check this out. So we get to the spot. He's like, "Yo, y'all left." Da da da. I was like, "Yeah, bro. I'm not even trying to be outside too long. Just a quick little drink, and then get back to the crib, right?" He has a car as well. So as you still could have pulled up.
Bro, I'm not pulling up when niggas just literally left me.
Yeah,
hanging
I'm not
for
pulling
no
up
reason.
either.
Yeah, I would've been tight.
Yeah, I
Like,
would have been
fuck
tight.
that.
Yeah.
I
It's just a
understand.
lift, though. I understand.
I
I'm not
understand.
saying he's wrong for feeling how he feels because you can't tell someone how to
Yeah.
react.
Yeah.
You understand? But like, I word out.
All
Yeah.
I know is, if you guys ever do that to me, I'm telling you, I'll meet you there. I'm taking my.
And he's probably not going to meet us there.
You're not, I'm not.
Nah, but the thing is this. The thing is like
It's all right. It's cool.
I never like had that problem until that day because bro, they've pulled up on me a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And
you
they've
came out in 5
waited.
minutes.
And they've waited. So like them just bouncing and I'm like, bro, like nah. Like I just wasted my time getting ready for what? To come outside to no one's even waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? And then like, oh yeah, just pull up. Like, no.
You want
like,
to fight because of that?
Yeah, I got tight. I got OD tight. I felt like y'all niggas like played me. That's how I took it.
What's funny is that all of these stories have no real serious reasons to fight. That's the best part. It's like, yo, we got beef with this guy, but nothing actually happened. It's just that.
Nah, but he was breathing weird, and it made me want to punch. No, I'm saying.
I was a little concerned. I was
Like these aren't real reasons to fight, and it's the.
I feel like I know why I am. I feel like I know why I am that way.
What do you mean? What way?
On why, like, you know how I told you guys last time, like, I don't dictate my decisions based on y'all?
Yeah.
Well, that's because I would say Lars started it
when I moved.
when you moved. And I told you, like, yeah, like, you made a decision without
Thinking
really, yeah. So, I mean,
essentially,
so
I
he-
was thinking more about myself than.
So he
rendering-
asked me, how would you feel if I moved to Philly? Knowing that he was gonna go home that same day and pack because his decision was already made.
Oh wait. So you was gonna leave? That was already set in stone.
Yeah, and
Like, whatever you
so
say-
there was kind of no reason for him to ask.
whatever your answer is, I'm leaving anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was that, and then
You're a menace.
You're a fucking. You just grew the fuck up. Like you just grew up, and like don't get me wrong, I love my nephews and shit, and you know, proud of you and everything. But
I
it's
love
like,
your-
yo, like,
I love your
like,
hair.
and even with you grew up, like you made a lot of decisions based on yourself, and I realized that like, okay, like I can't base my life on my friends.
Yeah.
So, like, I go out regardless if y'all can't, or even if one of y'all can't. And of course, I'm in the spot too. Like, yo, yeah, I wish my friends were here. Like,
Yeah,
but-
when I can't go with him, that's when I'm allowed in.
well, I just met you.
I know. I was
But
playing.
yeah, like I don't. If I want to go have fun, I'll hit all my friends up, of course, you know. But if y'all can't come, I'm still gonna go have fun. That's just that. Like my life, I'm going to make decisions based on my life.
That's funny that you say that because I know you're always constantly telling me you don't like giving me your opinion because you feel like it's gonna change the way whatever.
No, because this is one of the first time I ever met Andy, and I was like, I fuck with this kid. This is the whole reason why. I was online at Chipotle at their store for some reason. He was
Getting food.
something. And I think I was helping out behind them or whatever. And somebody asked for someone's opinion, and they asked me already. I was like, I already told you what I think. And they were like, Andy, what do you think about that? And Andy goes, you don't want my opinion. Because I'm going to tell you.
It's a classic line. That's Andy.
I'm gonna tell you what it really is, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. So if you're okay with getting your feelings hurt, then ask me. If you're okay with that, don't ask me. And I was like, I fuck with that. It was a fair warning. It was straightforward. He didn't say nothing wrong, and she didn't ask him. And she didn't ask him.
She didn't want her feelings hurt.
I don't know if it's just me though, but when I talk to him, I don't know if it's been like how long have we been friends for?
A year and
A year?
a year and I met you December 2020.
2020.
So we are in like a year and a half.
A year and a half, right? And probably a year and a month, probably like that, like estimation. I've learned too much. I've learned too much. I don't know if I'm the only person who's like actually gained positive knowledge from this man, but I've gained like
Nah, yeah, absolutely.
I've gained like positive stuff. Like I don't know about y'all, but I get into more positive arguments with him than I do bad arguments.
Y'all know Andy when he talked, when he's talking now. I knew him when he didn't speak at all,
He's silent.
and he didn't like say anything. Like the first time I met him, like
Is this just the Andy episode?
this might be the Andy appreciation episode.
Am I finally getting my flowers? Am I finally getting flowers, yo?
I remember when he was like this shy kid that didn't say anything at all, and like he talked about how I made fun of like his pole and stuff. Like he was just a good kid. Like he didn't speak.
I was
so
corrupted.
like now that he's talking,
Good kid in a mad city.
yeah. Now I hear him like speak and give it like his ideas and what he wants to say, and it's like, all right, you finally like. To me, you're growing up, you know,
Yeah.
because I remember when he was just quiet. Like,
He has a voice now.
yeah, he didn't want to talk in front of the class. He didn't want to do nothing. Now he's speaking, so it's good.
Well, I'm about to say.
Appreciate
That's-
every single one of
that's-
y'all
that's
for
course.
shit
being
rubbed
along
off.
the journey.
You know,
course.
wouldn't want it any other way,
I
man.
love the beginning of this episode started with, no one appreciates me.
Yeah, right. Like, yo, I'm not accepted
Here
by
you go.
anybody
Here you
on
go.
any
You're
means.
accepted.
And it's crazy because I be telling him all the time. You know, one of the reasons why I respect you is literally because when I ask him, I know that he's gonna be like
Straight up.
100% blunt.
I love that. I
Doesn't
love
matter.
that.
You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
that.
But I ask him because I want the truth. I don't want a yes man. I don't want
You
to.
don't
better-
want to fabricate it.
Yeah,
better-
I
you
want
better
him.
cry after
I
this.
know that he's gonna tell me what I need to hear, not what I
You gonna
want
cry
to
in the
hear.
car.
You know what I'm saying?
Crying right now.
And there's times, don't get me wrong, bro. Because no one likes the truth. You know what I'm saying? If you do, good for you. But there's a lot of people that, you know, the truth hits you and it bothers you sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
There's times where he tells me shit and it bothers me, but I gotta think about it and be like, nah, he's 100% right. He's right.
Oh, that's what
You know
I
what I'm
fucking
saying?
live off
I'm
right
mad because it's true. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta
that's your
fix
problem
that.
now.
Yeah, I gotta fix
That
that.
was your problem.
You mad? You're mad because of the truth. Like, deal with
Exactly.
that, but you got it.
That's a you problem.
Yeah, that's you.
Yo, I've never had the biggest switch up. I remember that, like, I would go back and forth, like, Andy, you gotta be nice to the people. Andy, you gotta, you can't be like there's artists out here. You gotta be nice to them, or like the way you go about it.
I used to portray him as an asshole.
Bro, one fucking year
At one
later,
point.
1 year later, I'm calling him at 10 at night. I hate everybody in this fucking city. I can't stand it, bro. What is wrong with you? Don't talk to me right now. Don't talk. And I called him. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you either. I get so tight.
Yo, he hit me up the other day. Was like, yo, bro, I just went in this nigga's DMs and just told him he's trash and don't ever fucking rap again and like all this other shit. And I was
Bro,
like,
I be
yo, I
wildin'
didn't. I
nowadays,
was like, yo,
bro.
I didn't
Like-
teach you that. I didn't teach you
Yo,
that,
he
bro.
says that, but yes, the fuck he did. All right, because look, we would sit.
You gathered what you value. That's like picking and choosing what you
Picking and
believe.
choosing, yo. That's the problem. Yo,
To validate his decisions.
Nah,
You
let me
ran
tell
with it, bro.
I am never like I'm not wrong. Like yo, like I be right.
No,
I
Okay,
be right.
all
Listen to
right,
me.
you be right, but you was
Listen.
about to say I never be wrong, and that would have been the most ignorant thing on record. I'm gonna be real.
Listen to me, all right? Because hold on, no,
I am
because
him.
one,
I'm him.
1 year
It's me,
ago
yo.
when I would talk to him, because my thing was that when I was like, okay, I'm making music, I'm with a different group of artists, and my thought process is, yo, I have to be polite and nice to everyone I meet, and blah blah blah. I meet this guy, and the first thing he says is, everyone in the city fucking sucks. I'm like, oh my God, you can't say that. Like, oh, Andy, that's so rude. And then according to him, I'm picking and choosing what I say, but I just reworded what he said. I hate everybody. You said the same damn thing. What?
I don't tell them.
So what? I'm gonna tell him.
I mind my business, yo. I
You
let
don't
them
have
be
to
trash.
Tell him, but I'm gonna tell
I
him.
let them be trash so I can outshine them.
You see, what makes me mad is that he'll say that, and I love this too. It makes me mad, but I love it because I'm like, at least I got some, like, I feel like I grew some balls.
Bro, you know how many rappers I ran into last night and I was just bullshitting? Yo, what's up with the music? Yo, how you doing?
Yo,
yeah,
I
you know what
heard
I'm
that,
saying?
and in my head, I'm
just-
like, get the fuck out of here,
bro, because I just want to see what they gave me the normal Bethlehem, Allentown area rapper
but
responses.
I gotta
yo,
love it,
nah,
though.
I'm just trying to like gather everything and like then
That is insane.
Word.
Yo, for all of
Word,
y'all,
yo.
shut up and quit, please. You guys are
word, yo.
beyond horrible. Like,
Oh, you-
I hate it. I hate it. I can't live with
you
it.
making moves, yo. That's crazy, yo.
This
We
is
about to
hor-
end
this
this,
is
yo. We
horrendous.
about to end this. This shit about to be an hour. I don't even know. I hope.
Wait. Before we end it, y'all don't think Andy's a troll sometimes?
He's a troll.
Oh my God.
He's a
it's
troll,
horrible.
right?
He's a troll.
He be trolling.
He's the
He be trolling a lot.
He's a troll.
A lot.
But that's my man's.
Like
You don't call
all
it
of
personality?
Us, all of us in here, right? All of us in here. We can see an art right now. All of us say, "Yo, this is the most beautiful piece of painting we ever
already
seen."
know what he gonna say.
Everybody here, we all say that. And this shit is trash. I hate it. It's ugly.
Disgusting.
Are you
But-
projecting? Because this is how I feel about you said about Logic.
Nah, there was other people here that said it's trash.
So he all right. So the reason why he's saying that is because because everyone was hyping up the Drake album before it dropped, whatever. He's like, yo, watch you hate this, and I'm like, well, I don't have any expectations for this, so I don't know what it's gonna give me. And then Drake gave me my vibe. Like I like dance music, so when Drake dropped it, and I was like the only one who liked it, he was like, of course you're just gonna love the album that everyone hates.
It's not just
because
that.
you're you.
It's not just that. You looked me in my face and said, "Yo, nothing was it nothing was the same?"
Yes.
He looked me in my face and said, "Yo, this album, I hate this album. This is Drake's worst
fucking
album."
kidding me?
This
You
was a
said
long
that?
time ago.
This
I
was a
said,
long
bro,
time ago.
I said, "Bro, what?"
And like
how
Lars
you
always
hate
says,
this
it's okay to
album?
change your mind.
I read every single song on that track list. Let me say, "Yeah, I like that. I like that too."
But didn't we just do
I
that
like
with More Life?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't, because I also said there were songs on there I did not like.
And there
We
were
went
songs
through
on
the
Nothing
whole-
Was the Same that I
Bro,
didn't like.
How many songs was on Nothing Was the Same?
14.
Probably like, yeah.
You like 13 out of the 14. So do you like the album or do you hate the album?
I like that album.
Now you saying that, but back then you said you hated it.
It's okay to
And
change
you
your mind.
I read
I
every
was
single song.
caping for Cole.
Yo, what year did y'all drop We Outside?
Shit, 2018?
2018?
Yeah, why? We outside, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to go, yeah. You don't have to run,
All right.
yeah.
So like 2018.
What's up?
Y'all know Bad Bunny took y'all beat, right?
Yeah.
Y'all knew that?
I posted
I
that.
didn't know that.
I posted that.
Yeah.
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 Viral twice.
I
think you did
remember.
I posted
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I remember that.
That's crazy.
Bro,
Yo.
you know what? You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start adding evil to the front of genius every time I say I'm a genius. I'm an evil genius.
Evil
yo.
genius.
I'm an evil genius, yo.
I kind of like that. I kind of dig it.
So can we have beef with Bad Bunny now?
No, I like Bad Bunny.
Nah, bro. There's no reason to beef with him. He's the hottest artist right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I appreciate the goats. I've grew.
I've grown. He's grown.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, it's about to be an hour, yo. I'm sorry, T. Whole editing and shit.
I wouldn't.
But thank you guys for every nice and bad thing you said about me today.
All of those things from the heart, bro. From out of a place of love.
Word.
Just know that.
I appreciate it.
You know.
So everyone,
I do what I want.
like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with a friend. Appreciate every single one of the Rebel fans out there. Have a blessed summer. Be safe. It's hot out. We don't know what's going to happen. Stay safe. Check your surroundings.
I don't even know if I'm looking at y'all right now. Just
Thank
be
God
serious.
thank God for the work, because without the work, there's no bread, and without the bread, hey, what do you really have?
You ain't eating.
So, yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate Fargo and Mac Dre for popping out,
Yes,
pulling
sir.
up.
Facts.
Pod
Yes,
ready.
sir.
We definitely appreciate y'all. You feel me?
You guys are the best. I love you.
All right.
Love y'all.